Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all well. So I am here today with another horror story. This is a true story that I am going to tell you today. This was shared with us by one of our brothers who was a teacher before. So let's move on to the horror story. Our brother says that I was a teacher in a private school and had taught in many schools. This school was new to me. I had joined this school after saying goodbye to my old school. Our brother says that I felt this school was deserted from the first day. But I did not feel anyone and I continued teaching. After a few days, I asked an old teacher of the school, "Do you not find this school strange?" The teacher smiled and said, "It just doesn't seem so." Then I am going to tell you the incident that she told me. This school was a beautiful school that had classes from nursery to 8th grade. This school had 10 rooms, an office, and a computer lab where students were taught computer skills. Outside this lab, there was a gallery that was filled with all the pictures. It was full of pictures of all those who had done something or the other, meaning the ancestors or the chief colonel generals. Let me tell you that the owner of this school was a volunteer of Dawat-e-Islami who used to help him in Islam by bringing donations or preaching. So Dawat-e-Islami students used to come to him. Once a student came to him regarding preaching, and he was late in getting back. So the owner of the school told him that it was very late for you today. You should spend the night in our school and go back tomorrow morning. He agreed and came to the school. It was already evening and night was about to fall. The other people from the school who were with him that night had gone to their homes. The next day, when he came to school in the morning, he saw that the student was shivering in the corner of the room. We found out the situation, and he told me that as soon as he left school, I thought of going to sleep because I had to wake up at dawn. So I made a plan to go to sleep a little early. As soon as I got up, I went to bed. As I lay down, the school gate outside started ringing loudly. I thought that you guys must have come again. As soon as I went to the door and saw that no one was there, I got a little scared. But then I thought that this must be my hallucination. I came back inside the room and closed the inner door and started sleeping. As soon as I lay down on the bed to sleep, the doorbell rang again, and this time the door was ringing very loudly. I ran to the door and said, "Look, who is bothering me so late at night?" When I reached the door, my hair stood up because no one was there again. Now I knew that something was wrong, and I was also thinking that it might be my hallucination. I came into the room, and then started preparing to lie down on the bed. Suddenly, the doorbell rang loudly again, and this time the door inside my room was ringing. This time I got scared, but I cried out and went forward to open the door. As soon as I opened the door and saw, my stop was taken by the General Colonel, whose pictures were in the gallery, and some of them who were alive and some who were dead. All of them were standing in front of me and they were telling me to come out. "We need to talk to you." Seeing this, I quickly closed the door from the inside, but the door opened on its own, and those people came in and grabbed me and took me outside the gusset. They stood around me and started reading something I don't know what. Seeing all this, I fainted out of fear. But when I came to my senses, I couldn't see anyone. I spent the whole night sitting in a corner and didn't even have the courage to move from there. Now all I could do was wait for morning to come and when I could leave this school. After this incident, no one was ever allowed to stay alone in this school at night. That's all for today's story. I hope you liked this true story. Let us know your opinion and see you later with more such true stories. May Allah protect you.